Uno mas. Hey.
Hello there, stragglers.
Well,
Take
hey.
3.
Take 3. Yeah. This is a new file. As you can tell, we are a woman now. Ew! And welcome, the Suki, to Splatoon 2 Octo expansion. So, for those OG views of mine, you probably know that I played this DLC when it first came out on my stream years ago, and it was really successful. It was really just a fun time. I raged a lot, and I had a mental breakdown. And the final boss was I wanted to kill myself. It was dreadful. So this time I'm gonna be doing it with the Splatoon version. Jake, my good old friend Jake from NerdVibed. This is NerdVibed, but Jake from NerdVibed
is here
with me today as a special guest on his own channel. So let's go to Deep Sea Metro. Okay, yeah. Enter the Deep Sea Metro. Deep Sea Metro CPS. What is it? What's it? Metro. What's the Metro phone company thing? The letters. Is it CPS?
Metro what?
Metro CPS.
Metro PCS.
PCS.
Yeah, is that what you're? Yeah, Metro by Team. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it's owned by T-Mobile now.
Epic. All right. Ahoy, Octoling. Can I please suck on your titties?
Hey, you're finally awake.
Are you awake? Do you have games on your phone?
Oh man, I really need that screenshot of it when I was like kind of blurry of him, like look. Hello.
First thing you see is this old guy in your face, like I can imagine anything.
I can.
Yes, please. I like my bitch's cocoa color.
Why are they embryos?
What?
Why are they floating like embryos?
They're being burned right now, Jake.
Oh, we're getting some lore about how these creatures are...
Yeah, they're actually asexual.
My man's moving like he's trying to rap.
Yeah. Luscious, I could sing and dance.
Do you just dab?
Hey, he's like, go up here, please. Okay. Hello, old man. Okay. Time to go on the train. And, while we're doing this, you wanna give us some holiday shits?
These are obviously as recording this.
Yeah. June 20th.
Yep.
You know what we should do instead?
What? I kind of like this.
What?
I kind of like doing... What else?
Like, we should try and keep track of, like, which day the video is going to be uploaded on. So that we can actually do it for that day.
Okay.
Well,
this will be the last one of recording day. But then we'll start doing the upload days.
Yeah.
You just have to, like, tell me in advance.
Yeah, yeah.
So I can... Okay, yeah. So for June 20th. Happy National Seashell Day.
Mm-hmm. Happy seashells. She sells seashells down by the sea.
Yeah, Sally.
Yeah.
I like this one. National Hike with a Geek Day.
What?
Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, happy birthday to the seashells out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Happy National Hike with a Geek Day.
Hike with a
geek.
Geek? Okay.
Yeah, you want to go hiking? You want to go hiking after this? Celebrate?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe no one messaged me, but hey, you want to go hiking today? Like,
to be fair, who the fuck knows about that being a holiday?
Our audience now does.
Yeah.
Go hiking with your geeks today. your geek friends go hiking.
You know what? We should capitalize on this. Let's, since we're NerdVibed, right?
Yeah.
Let's just go swimming with a nerd day. You know?
We have to do a go hiking vlog every June 20th. Hey guys, we're hiking today. We're in the middle of the woods.
Yo, you know what's so sad? I don't know. I would like to do vlogs, but I know you're a little self-conscious with your face.
You can just be the cameraman.
Yeah, but I want you to be involved.
I am involved by being the cameraman.
I want you to show your penis. I want you to get down with the goods.
So, also today's the first day of summer.
Yeah,
I can tell by today.
Yeah, I can tell. God, oh my gosh, dude. I have sweated so much at work this past week. Literally, it felt like by 10 minutes into work that someone had peed on me viciously. And it was so moist. It was so, like, wet. Ugh. Damn!
Like, and you know what sucked for me is like I had to be. They wanted me to make boxes, but like it's not near the fan, so I had to feel the heat even more. I couldn't get to like cool off with the fan for a little bit.
Yeah,
and then today was just woof.
Yeah. The fan I have at work, or the area that I've been working at.
Is it small?
It's small.
Yep.
It's a small fan on the ground.
Mine's like up on like the ceiling.
Oh yeah, we have those too, kinda.
Yeah.
But like, do your fans like just like they aren't even cool? They just blow air at you, and it's just like it's like warm air. It's not even like
I don't know. It just kind of depends, really. Most of the time, people just straight up unplug them and don't plug them back in because, like, again, it's on the ceiling, so people can just yoink.
Yeah.
And then nobody has. So, like, most of the couple of days, there's just like straight up like no fans, and like everyone's too lazy to plug them in. And I don't want to do it because I don't want to somehow get in. Because like if somehow I do it, I get in trouble. Don't touch that fan.
Get down from there!
Yeah. Alright, so back to National... I don't know how to say this, but it's spelled Kouign. It's a food, I guess. So, I'm not gonna try to pronounce it or whatever this thing is, so... Happy birthday to whatever those are.
Yeah.
I like this one! Happy National Ice Cream Soda Day.
I never had that ever.
Like root beer float?
I never had anything like that.
You never had a root beer float before?
No. Never in my life.
Meanwhile, slugs happening.
Yeah. I just have like a fascination and I want to eat that. I want to eat like 2 things on the screen right now currently.
I knew exactly what you meant by the second one. Alright, this one's kind of the sad one I was talking about. Happy National Anne and Samantha Day. I don't know who Samantha is, but the picture is Anne Frank, so obviously now that's kind of... But I don't know who Samantha is, and I feel like me saying that, being like, oh, you don't know who Samantha is, but it's like, I don't. And judging by it's like next to Anne Frank that it's something like really sad, and I kind of like don't want to know.
There's a secret girl on the base named Samantha.
And then, oh, it's this tomorrow. Okay.
She turned to Samantha Ians.
I guess they updated the website because now they're telling they have the list for tomorrow. So.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna see the context. Samantha Smith.
Huh?
Ooh. Okay, it has a little thing. Yeah, I know about Anne Frank. It's messed up. Okay.
Who is this Samantha? Uh-oh.
And also sad.
Octopus.
Yeah,
Scary.
Okay, yep, it's sad.
Ah.
So she was, from what I'm doing a quick read, I'm not reading a whole thing, but she was kind of like, she's known for like writing a letter to she wrote a letter to like the leader of the Soviet Union during like the Cold War, and just being like, her just kind of like, they have the actual letter. I'll read the letter.
Okay.
So she wrote to the Soviet leader. I'm not gonna pronounce his name, but it's not someone I know. So this was 1983. So, alright, so she wrote, like, Dear Mr. This guy's name. My name is Samantha. I'm 10 years old. Congratulations on your new job. I've been worrying about Russia and the United States getting into a nuclear war. Are you going to vote to have a war or not? If you aren't, please tell me how you're going to help to not have a war. This question you do not have to answer, but I would like to know why you would want to conquer the world, or at least our country. God made the world for us to live together in peace and not to fight. Sincerely, Samantha Smith. That's kind of sweet. And then she got a reply, and he replied to her, and then he invited her to the Soviet Union. Oh, and they do have a reply. Okay. So he wrote, In America, in our country, there are nuclear weapons, terrible weapons that can kill millions of people in an instant, but we do not want them to be ever used. That's precisely why the Soviet Union solemnly declared throughout the entire world that never, never will it use nuclear weapons first against any country. In general, we propose to discontinue further production of them and to proceed to the abolition of all the stockpiles on Earth. And then, yeah. And then she died when she was 13 in a plane crash. That's sad. That's really sad. Only 13, man.
Yeah, that's insane, honestly.
It said she did go to the... Because when I read the plane crash, I was like, oh, did her plane crash like on the way to go to the Soviet Union or something? And being like, that's kind of sad that she was gonna have this like nice meeting with the leader and being like and stuff. But I don't know, because it says like, yeah, that she did travel and then wrote a book, and then she traveled the world and then became an actress, and then she died when she was 13. It's really messed up. Yeah, it's really sad. So yeah, I them being kind of together kind of makes sense, because like both of them died like way too young than they should have, and then like and they both are known for like their works of writing. Even though Anne didn't like intend for her diary to be published.
Yeah,
it was kind of done like after the fact. That's still a point in history that I'm just like, if I could like slap someone, like I would slap on the family who ratted them out. Like that was like
ratted out.
Yeah, who ratted them out that they were in the attic.
Yeah, that's
still like one of those points in history that I'm just like, this a story in history that I'm just like so mad about.
I mean, I think you should just slap Hitler.
Yeah.
Just kill him.
Yeah.
Like, fuck him, honestly. I know that's a unpopular opinion these days on the internet, but...
It depends on which corner of the internet.
Oh, yeah, of course.
There's still a lot of people who still sympathize with that
yeah,
shit.
for sure. Uh-oh. Don't knock the ball off. I shoot the ink. Yes, I do. Oh, fuck you, get up here. Alright. Oh god. Oh god. Uh-oh. My balls dropped. No. Come on. This way. There we go. Fucking got it, finally. Are we gonna go on into the history tangent?
What kind of history tangent you want to go on?
I don't know, I guess fucking
what do you want to talk about?
Nazism. No, well, because
obviously in a historical context.
yeah.
Well, okay.
I'm thinking about joining their club.
I wanted to do like the top 4 of my favorite like historical figures. I thought because I was still pondering the idea we did a historical podcast. But yeah, what do you want to? I mean, I don't know a lot, but because I'm not like in college, like I never like studied. Like I know a couple things. I watched a couple videos. About, like,
Hitler's top 10 most breedable moments.
that might have been like the worst thing you've ever said. That's like actually like kind of that's like so. I know it's like something like. I'll just say like this is just like a lot of people are like look back on now being like, wow, how did they let these guys get into power? But it's just like it was all about timing.
Yeah.
Like the economy was bad.
Yeah, everything was just bad back
Germany got like Germany got extremely punished after World War One. And there was a revolution going on too in Germany that a lot of people don't know about, and like it was all about timing for them. Like and then obviously I don't want to refer to them, so I'm just gonna call it like the Mustache Guys' clan.
Yeah.
The Mustache Guys' clan came in and being like, we will fix everything and we have a group to blame for it. So obviously everyone wants someone to blame because that just happens throughout history. It's just you get someone to blame and the people will be on your side.
A little scapegoat.
Yep. So that's why when it's always just like, man, I can't believe how did they not see that these guys were bad or whatever, but it's just like it's all about the timing and the position of the country that was like that led them to like rise up. Same thing with Napoleon. Like it was like obviously they were completely different, but like Napoleon also rose to power at a great time. Like it's all about just like the timing of like when to seize power.
Yeah.
But obviously those two are nothing alike because the only thing I think they do have in common was them both stupidly deciding to invade Russia. And it going really horribly.
Yeah.
Napoleon's one was probably worse though, because a lot more people died, I think. And it was just like a stupid decision that like just like murdered so many people. And it wasn't even like, and just the reason was just like for pettiness and not like an actual just like they had to. Like it was something that couldn't have just like he couldn't have just like left alone, but he was just like, we have to invade, and then like the majority of his troops just died on the way there and on the way back. So because I remember how far they had to like march to when you look at France and then Russia. Pretty long freaking walk.
Yeah, I just think it's kind of like one of the scariest times in history, which there are a lot of, but it's just so insane how so many people were just able to like be like captured technically and just put into like these concentrated areas. Just
are you talking? We were back to World War II, or is that what you mean? Oh,
just like for them to be like tested on,
It was
tortured,
absolutely.
put to death.
And the fact that there's people out there who straight up thinks it didn't happen.
Yeah, so insane. You know, like there's like deniers for like everything. It's like, what reason do they have to lie?
I remember like one that was like, if you want like really bad history takes, just go on TikTok. I saw one that was straight up just a woman be like, the Roman Empire never existed because Italians didn't exist then. Which is true, but like Rome was mainly like Latin, but like it still exists. It like seemed like kind of racist, honestly. Or
sounds like a joke, though.
Yeah, it's just like since Italians didn't exist until 1,000 years after the original Rome fell, that means Rome never existed. Like, what are you talking about? Just man, it's just like I've seen some of the worst takes on history on that social media app. It's just so perplexing to me. I've talked about a few of them on this channel before, of some takes I've seen that are just like, what the fuck? I think the worst one I heard was just like, can we get rid of the concept of time because it was invented by white people? Like, what?
What? Okay. How do you want to get rid of it?
Now. And it's just like, man, it's just like, you clearly don't know, because we basically follow the Mayan calendar mainly until that like ran out in like 2012, and that's when everyone's like, oh my god, the world's gonna end. But
yeah,
so that, and those weren't white people.
Oh yeah, far from it, in fact.
Those are not white.
Those
so yeah, if you want some bad history takes to like laugh at of how stupid, just go on TikTok. There's a lot. It's people who like think they know history, and
that's just TikTok for you. Yeah. That's like the young generation of kids right now. Just like, actually, here's what's going on right now, and then it's just like, shut the fuck up. You have like a fucking division test tomorrow. Anywho, I was gonna do it. Damn, those fucking hips, dude. Oh my god.